You enjoying yourself? Alright, basically I'm J Chief. I'm just gonna bless you with a couple tracks. Before I get into this track, I'm just gonna do a little acapella for you. Alright. Even though it's a new month, new year, or a new day, for some it's the same cause they're scraping on loose change. Yeah, these things do happen, cause we don't live that life, it's not in our attraction. Even though it's a fast change and a new season, a hot place, some people ain't seen it. Or some don't know their parents, and some are living with foster carers. If you got a good family, thank your man. You got people that don't live a depressed life. And if you're that person, just keep your head up high, cause it will get better in due time. Yeah, these words are truthful. To achieve big things, don't think that you're too small. Cause anything's possible. Your salvation with Christ, don't let it stop at all. Cause the things of this world can easily separate us, but stay strong with fasting and prayer. And yeah, that's the key. If you're bound, just know one day you're gonna be free. Free from your troubles and pain. For a change in your situation, it's never too late. Your faith, keep a strong hold. And when you got a strong hold, never let go. Never let go of what you believe in. Listen to every word that I'm speaking. Your dream, don't let anybody kill it. Just break those chains and slowly build it. Build it up until it's complete if needs be. Grab hold of a strong team and watch yourself grow and succeed, and put the plan of the enemy under your feet. Yeah. The first track. This track is called Reflecting. Just reflecting on my past mistakes. Just thanking God where He's brought me from. Reflecting, I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. Being the perfect person, every day I try to. Also try my hardest not to lie to you. But it's like it's impossible to achieve it. But Christ, I still trust and believe Him. I know you probably feel the same too. Being perfect, you're trying to find a way to. The truth is we can never be. And me, I'm trying my best to be. Got heaven's where I'm aiming, I don't want hell to be my destination. But no lie, I slip up and fall unrighteously. It's hard to walk, but I'm never gonna give it up. And no lie, I've been through some stuff, and to be honest, I don't wanna bring it up. Cause real talk, the pain is too much. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. So I encourage you to do the right thing. These are not just lyrics that I'm writing. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. So I encourage you to do the right thing. And these are not just lyrics that I'm writing. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. So let me switch it to another topic. My generation, stay in school, stay in college, or stay in university. Don't drop out, listen to these words from me. Cause we're the future, don't be another character that don't suit ya. Cause people that do, their life just messes up and cause people are selfish. They don't get no love. All these girls that say your brothers are the same, to be honest, I don't see why you complain. Just keep yourself clean and God will send one your way. And if you don't, then it's something in yourself you need to change. Or it's your whole life you need to rearrange. Analyze it, fix it up and make it straight. Instead of finding a way to complain, just find a way to make a life change. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. So I encourage you to do the right thing. These are not just lyrics that I'm writing. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. So I encourage you to do the right thing. These are not just lyrics that I'm writing. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting. I'm kicking back and reflecting on my mistakes. Trust me, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I learned my lesson. So I'm kicking back and reflecting. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Yeah, I learned my lesson. So I'm kicking back and reflecting. This next one is called Childhood Memories. It's basically just talking about when I was young, the good times I used to have and the things that God's brought me through as well. So hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Listen. My childhood memories going back to those days I will never see. I would only see it in my mind. I wish I could bring back those times, them days I couldn't wait for the holidays to start. Every day playing out with my friends in the park, and the sun beating down on us hard, playing on the swings and sliding, having a good laugh and waiting for the ice cream van to come around, playing on that ginger hide and seek and run outs. Yeah, them days were the best, playing water fights and getting my clothes wet sometimes. I wish I could be a kid again. My childhood, I wish I could relive again. The opportunity only comes around once all the children enjoy yourself and have fun. My childhood memories. My childhood memories. My childhood memories. I'm zoning out thinking about my childhood memories. My childhood memories. Yeah, my childhood memories. My childhood memories, I'm zoning out thinking about my childhood memories. Let me take it back to primary school, reliving them years, I wouldn't mind at all. I didn't have money in my pockets, furthermore I didn't even own a wallet. And those were the best days, playing on my scooter, thinking that it would never change. I remember clearly like it was yesterday, but now I've moved on to better days. In other words, I got Christ in me. When I was young I weren't connected, but he started buying me. Making big and little mistakes, I was walking narrow, but he put me on the path of straight. I remember the narrow paths I was going down when I wanted to walk straight. Temptations would blow me down. These are my childhood memories, I can never forget those memories. My childhood memories. My childhood memories. My childhood memories. I'm zoning out thinking about my childhood memories. My childhood memories. Yeah, my childhood memories. My childhood memories. I'm zoning out thinking about my childhood memories. When I used to go to children's church every week, we had to learn a Bible verse. Yeah, I miss them days every year, taking part in the Christmas play. Remember when we used to get into little play fights, adults telling us between us, we gotta make it right. In other words, we had to apologize. Them days I did more wrong than right. These are my childhood days. My childhood days. I miss my childhood days. I wish I could relive my childhood days. My childhood days. These are my childhood days. I miss my childhood days. I wish I could relive my childhood days. My childhood memories. My childhood memories. My childhood memories. I'm zoning out thinking about my childhood memories. My childhood memories. Yeah, my childhood memories. My childhood memories. I'm zoning out thinking about my childhood memories. Down low. Yeah. This next one is called Message. It's basically just talking about things I see on a day-to-day basis, all the corruption that's going on in the world basically, and just personal things, so yeah. Listen to this message. Listen to this message. Okay. Listen to this message. I'm really thankful for my blessings. I could be in the worst state with less things. That's why every good opportunity I don't reject it. I threw away a lot of good chances, suffering when the consequence was not half. Not pleased with your blessing and not willing to have it. Leave it hanging there and I will grab it. I'm thankful that my blessings didn't pass me. I got the Lord, don't need a major army. That's my number one blessing that I'm thankful for, and that's the greatest blessing. Yeah, I'm so sure. And if I'm not rich financially, I know God's got a better plan for me. If a blessing don't come in a hurry, the Lord's watching you, so you don't need to worry. Yeah, there's so much corruption where everybody's income, there's so much deduction in everybody's life. There's so much pressure, but I always told people just to think, got the better when I watch the news. There's rapists, disasters. Why do these things happen? No one knows the answer. If you take it to the garden and Eden, the world will be better. Far from that she was eaten. No pain, but I'm forever dreaming. I'm sure it's something that you can agree with. This will happen, no lie, when the rapture comes and we're caught in the sky, but it's only for the righteous. Yeah, it's only for the righteous. We're trying to live righteous. People will dislike us. This is real talk. It's no like us. To figure out this now won't be able. Can't understand what people are ungrateful. If you hold them out in any kind of way to throw it in your face, they'll never find a way. Should I laugh or be angry about the situation? Try to give them a word to see if it will change them. Yeah, I really don't know. Just leave it in God's hands and see how things go, cause He knows what's best. He knows what's coming next. He can understand your stress. He understands why you end up in a mess. He understands all this corruption, but in these peak times just follow his instruction, cause it's the right way of life. On the cross He paid the price. I may not be lyrically hard, to keep it real. I make music from the heart, and real music always lasts. So you know I'm gonna stick to that path. Real music will never fade away, even if fake music tries to break its place. Nothing beats real music. It speaks for itself, I don't need to prove it. So let me tell you where I come from. Without education, everybody wants big funds. Underage girls claiming that they're in love. Some encourage it, but the rest help them to fix up. It's the environment where I was born and raised. Kids start smoking from an early age. It's influence and peer pressure. Don't think it's spiritual, but think about flesh pleasure. So let me tell you what I want. Society touched by the love of God. It's the Lord's mission that I'm on. I'm trying to avoid the things that are wrong. Where I come from is easy to fall off track. The enemy slowly creeps and attacks. Where I walk heavily, Father guide me. Better yet, make your precious arm guide me. To my young people, stick to your education, cause it will pay off when you're dedicated. Yeah, you can be something amazing. Say your school education, don't waste it, just gain every bit of knowledge from the subject. When you pass your exam, you will proud of your success. And don't follow bad company. Set an example, be the one to lead. You need knowledge to succeed in this world. When you do help others, don't leave them to fail. Help them up when they're flat on their face. It's not nice seeing people's life go down to waste, even though school's long. Just keep down till the end and free of school life. Pick the right friends, and the right friends will help you keep on track. These are no lies, these are straight facts. Yeah. Thank you. Guys.